Hey Pixies! Welcome back to another unboxing video! Today we're back with more MINIVERSE, Make It Mini, and this is the birthday series. This is actually the first time I've seen this in store, and it's series 1. It does have a new sticker on it, so it must be a new release. And it looks like we have 12 of these that we get to collect. So let's open our first surprise ball. We have 3 to open and create today. Alright, let's get this open. It kind of reminds me of the Easter series. It has the pink ball on the bottom also. Alright, so let's get this opened. Ooh, okay, so we have a new table color, the blue and the green. Definitely giving party vibes. And guys, there's actually so much in here. Alright, we have a bunch of tissue wrapped items. So here you can get a sneak peek of the 12 items we can collect. Our table, which is definitely party themed. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's open the first bag, which... Okay, so we have some chocolate resin, our utensils, tweezers. Alright, we're gonna start getting some sneak peeks on what we're making. Ooh, okay guys, I think we're actually gonna be making the dino cake. We have, I forget which dinosaur this is called, and we also have a nest with 3 dino eggs. And then, oh, we have a T-Rex and some plants, and the actual dinosaurs are like a gold color. These are so adorable. Next up we have, oh, it looks like a cake stand. All right, cute. And a little placemat thing for under the cake. Kind of has like a dino print. Then we have some green cake crumbs. So these kind of have that grass look to them. And then we have, this is the cake. So we have some chocolate sponge cake or cocoa sponge cake. Look at the texture. Okay, so we are gonna be creating this dino cake. So this one looks pretty easy to do. Now let's get started. So we're gonna start with opening the sponge cake, which is actually pretty solid. So this is definitely not gonna be something easy to cut. I kind of thought it would be cute if we cut a slice, but not happening. So let's open some of the cake decorations. We have our golden T-Rex. So cute. And then we have 2 plants. These kind of remind me of like fish tank plants. And they're the same texture, like that rubbery feeling. Then let's open our nest with the 3 eggs. And the second dinosaur, which I cannot remember what this is called. This nest is going to be hard to deal with. Now let's get the chocolate sauce opened. Do not eat this, it's resin. Let's get the cake crumbs open. So this has more of like a sand texture than sprinkles. And I'm gonna use the bowl to catch all of the extra decorations. So the picture looks like we're creating these kind of mountain shapes with the icing. So you kind of want it to look all hilly and like mountains. Like this. This is actually pretty easy. It doesn't have to be even either, because we're going to be sprinkling those cake sprinkles. So we're going to take the green sprinkles and put that all over the resin, so it kind of gives that look of the background of like the mountains. Easy. This is already looking so cute. I'm glad we got a cake though, because I really want the rainbow cake. Alright, all of the extras are shaken off, and we're gonna grab our light to cure the resin. Alright, so this has now been cured and is hard. So we're gonna start decorating the top. We're gonna take more of this chocolate frosting. And I'm just gonna try to put like an even layer all along the top. I actually don't really want this even, so it does look like normal ground. Okay, and trying to get as close to the edges as I can. All right, so I'm just gonna set this back here so we can start decorating. We're starting with the plants. And I'm just gonna make this the same as on the picture for the instructions. Next, we're gonna place the first dinosaur and the T-Rex, which is my favorite. He's so cute. All right, so first step, now we have to place in that bird nest. Kind of hoping this goes good. It's kind of the same texture that the birds come in the bird box with the home collection. So I'm gonna take a bit more of the chocolate sauce and put it on top of the nest, just so that the eggs will be able to sit on top and not roll around. So I'm gonna put all 3 of them together like this. Okay, so we have our cup with the sprinkles that were left over from the bottom. And we're just gonna put that all around the top. And it's only gonna stick to the resin, so you can just shake it everywhere. All right, now let's cure it. I think this is so adorable, and I love the chocolate cake that's actually peeking through the sides. And we also have the cake tray. Now let's move on to the second capsule. Again, I really want to get that rainbow cake and also those ice cream tarts. I think those are like my favorite from the collection. Also, the piñata is really cute too. And the pineapple donuts. Oh my gosh, I'm like looking over at the list. Okay, so let's see what, whoa, okay, we actually have, all right, we're gonna be making some type of drinks. And this thing is like packed full. There's gonna be a lot of steps with this one, I think. And the table, let's get the rest. Oh, a chocolate bar. So it looks like we're gonna be making the s'mores dirt cups, and I'm kind of interested to see how this is gonna work. Has this for directions, and it looks like there's a lot of layers. So let's get our table together. And we also have a chocolate bar. Let's see what we have for utensils. So we have our tweezers. Oh, and we have 2 spoons. Now we have, oh, what's this? Marshmallow fluff. Oh, wait a minute. Are we supposed to layer with this? Hang on. I thought we were gonna get something to pour. We also have graham cracker crumbs. And then what's cocoa mix? Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if it's gonna be resin. And then we have our mason jar kit. Okay, so some of the final decorations. Now let's just get making, starting with the cocoa mix. So I'm gonna follow the directions and layer this, starting with the powder. Oh, interesting. And then we have the marshmallow fluff. Oh no, this is gonna be so messy. We have to layer the jar. And you can kind of see on the back how this is supposed to look with the cocoa on the bottom, then the marshmallow, and the graham cracker crumbs. And let's see what's inside of the mason jar kit. So it looks like we have those jute looking strings that kind of go around the top of the mason jar. Let's dig labels. And I think this goes around the top of the jar, just to seal it. And again, this is what we're making. So the cocoa mix, guys, actually has a cocoa texture, but do not eat this. I don't know what this is made of, but I'm almost sure it's not cocoa. So we're just gonna put a little layer in each glass, like this. Okay, this is gonna get messy. Now we have the marshmallow. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep all of the mess to the back side of the mug. But it's actually really hard. We're gonna try to like spread this. And then the second one's a little less messy. Oh, they really should have had something that we could pour. All right, now we're gonna need to add the layer of graham cracker crumbs. So I'm just gonna sprinkle these in. Okay, so this one doesn't look so bad yet. We do have the 3 first layers. And on the front side, it does kind of look like layers. This one's a little more wonky and messy, but we're putting in more marshmallow. Oh my gosh. Okay, the top of this, I feel like it's gonna go wrong. Now let's add in more of the cocoa mix for the final and top layer. Okay, so all of that's gone, so I'm just gonna try to like even it out. Now we're gonna need to open the chocolate bar, which comes in 3 chunks of chocolate. So I'm gonna cut one of these up. And we're just gonna put all of this in the top to finish. Now let's go ahead and cure this so it's hard. And now while that's under the light, let's get the rest of this together. So we have the ties that's gonna hold that material on the top of the lid. We can put the labels on this also. There's 4, so if you do rip one, we can just get another one. Now let's take the green lid cover and try to get this on. And done. So there is everything complete, including adding on the spoons. What do you guys think? It actually turned out cuter than I was expecting. Now let's move on to the final surprise and capsule. Fingers crossed that we get that cake or the tarts. But honestly, this is actually super cute. Like all of these that I see on the paper are adorable. All right, and oh, what's this? So we have 6 dinosaur plates. All right, so we didn't get any doubles. Thank you. I was kind of nervous when I was picking these out at the store, just shaking them. So let's get all of this out. There's so much stuff. Ooh, wait, cookies. All right, so it looks like we're gonna be making the fossil cookies. And it looks like there's quite a few steps to complete these. I'm a little nervous for these ones. So we have 6 sugar cookies. For our utensils, oh wait. So we get a spatula and this brush thing. I've actually never seen this one before. All right, and next we have some glaze. All right, so this is gonna be what goes on top of the cookie. Cookie stencils. Okay, I'm a little nervous about these, not gonna lie. So I'm pretty sure we need to use these stencils to put on those dinosaur prints. And then we have our dino, which I'm pretty sure this is the same one from the dino tacos. I think this is cute. And then we have, oh, deco dust. So this is a bit like shimmery. And then we have 6 plates with the dino prints on them. I kind of want to check out the stencils a little more. So it looks like clear stickers. So this must go on top of the cookies. Okay. Interesting. Now let's get making. Starting with getting the cookies off the tray. And these are actually pretty realistic looking sugar cookies. Like even the top of them have the good texture. All right, let's add the cover to the glaze, and we're gonna need to put the glaze on all 6 of the cookies. Step 1, ice the cookies, and then we're gonna use the spatula just to kind of flatten the icing out. See, this is what we should have had with the s'more kit. This would have been so much easier. All right, now let's just flatten the icing out. And now they've been cured and they're ready for step 2. So apparently we take the stencils and we just kind of stick them on top of the cookie after the icing has been cured. Alright, so you can kind of see the pattern of the dino footprint, like a fossil. So we're just gonna stick these on, all 6 of them, like this. Alright, so we've done all 6. Now the next step is to add another layer of the glaze. Like this. Honestly, if we had these first, I would use this glaze for the recipe we just made before. So we're just gonna take the spatula and flatten the glaze around the stencil, like this. Then we're gonna take the deco dust and we're just gonna sprinkle this on top of the glaze that we just used. I don't really know how much we need. I might be adding too much, I don't know. Now we're gonna cure this. Alright, so now these are hard, we're gonna be taking the brush and we're gonna be going over the deco dust, just to make sure that it's fully coated where the stencil is. And while we're waiting for that to harden under the light, let's get the party ready with setting the table. We're gonna place a plate over on the table. And now these are cured, we can go ahead and remove the stencil. I am so nervous about this. Is this gonna work? Oh my gosh. Okay, does this look like a fossil print to you guys? Do you see it? Okay, let's get the second one. Alright, now that they're done, we can go ahead and set the table. So it looks on the picture like we put 3 of these in the dino. Cute. And then we're gonna put the rest on the plate. What do you guys think? Alright guys, well that is all of the recipes that we created from series 1 of the birthday collection. Which one was your favorite? Also make sure that you guys are subscribed with notifications on, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!